Hey YouTube, it's American Samurai back with the first episode of a new series I'm hoping to do. This is the first episode of American Samurai's Buried Treasures. The concept of this show is I'm going to show you guys DVDs, video games, and other stuff that you can find in a lot of stores and a lot cheaper than you would pay for than if you pay full price. Like example being Walmart's $5 bin, you know. The first movie I'm going to show is basically is considered to have gone under the wayside as far as video game movies go. I think it's pretty good, and I'm a fan of the video games, but a lot of people were not very fond of how they it was done, and that is Super Mario Brothers. This movie basically chronicles Mario and Luigi adventures in live action. I mean, the actors I think did a phenomenal job. The special effects I think were really good. The story is also really good with Daisy and all that stuff. This also reveals to a lot of fans what they didn't know is Mario and Luigi's last name is Mario. So you have Mario, and Luigi Mario, which I don't think a lot of fans knew, and probably still don't. A lot of people probably have seen this in the $5 bin and, maybe thought picking it up but weren't too sure. I mean, it's a good movie for what it is. They probably didn't stay as close to the game as they should have. I mean, there is mention of Koopa coins and, King Koopa himself is in there, and he does turn into a dinosaur at the end, but, I think people wanted, like, a Mario-type ending where you maybe, like, Mario grabbing the tail and spinning it around, and throwing it into bombs or something. But I think the actors did a pretty good job for what they were given. The script I think was pretty good. I think you just have to go towards it with an open eye. I'm sure there are probably some game movies that are better and some that are worse. But to me, I would say $5. It's no special features. I'm sad to say. It's approximately 104 minutes, so about an hour, 4 minutes. I think it's a pretty good movie. And I think this is what I believe this is one of the few times I haven't really seen that many video game movies, so I don't know. I heard that the one they did for Alien vs. Predator and was pretty good, so, but I have not seen that one. If you have, leave a comment below and tell me what you think. If you've seen this movie, leave a comment below and tell me what you think. But frankly, I recommend this one as a pickup. Like I said, you'll probably find it from the Walmart bin for like $5. $5 you can't go wrong. It's a good movie, and I think it's one of the underlooked, really underappreciated video game movies. My recommendation, if you're a fan of like John Leguizamo, Bob Hoskins, Jess Hopper, and also what I like here is it says on here it's a blast. This ain't no video game. It's a live action thrill ride. If you're a fan of any of the people I mentioned on here, or if you're just a fan of the Mario Brothers, want to see what it looked like when they went live action, check it out, because there's a lot. I think they did spent a lot of time getting details and stuff, but they just kind of overlooked things. And you gotta realize, when you take something from a video game or a cartoon and translate it into a movie, it's gonna be different, just because at that time they didn't have technology to do the Koopas as turtles or have the the Goombas like they were in the video games. Basically, the plot of this movie revolves around the Mario Brothers meeting up with Princess Daisy, who is from another dimension, and has a meteorite around her neck. And Koopa wants Princess Daisy because she's the only one with the meteorite. She can unite the two worlds. She's the only one who has the ability to do that. In this movie, Princess Daisy was raised in an orphanage. And the Mario Brothers' arch enemy, in this case, I believe is Spinelli, a rival plumbing company. And, so there, you could see what their life was like in New York before they became, the crime fighters, the superheroes. They would become the games and everything. So I'm gonna, it's an exciting movie. There's a lot of comedy in there. You get Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Toad, Daisy. Sadly, Princess Peach is not in there, and I believe Mario is married in this movie. I believe I think somewhere towards the end he's married, and it's not to Princess Peach. So I think they kind of dropped the ball on that part. But and there was hints to a sequel. I don't know if they ever attempted to make a sequel and it was just canned, or what's the deal. Like I said, if anyone knows anything about the chance of there actually being a sequel to this movie, leave a comment below. But like I said, this is my first buried treasure, Super Mario Brothers the movie. You can probably find this at like I said, for $5 in the DVD bin at Walmart. I will pick it up. It's definitely a must-see. The concept with buried treasures is I'm going to bring you guys, like I said, movies and video games that I found at a big discount. Let you know where to get them, where you might find them, where you might not. And just tell you if they're worth the money or not. So, like I said, Super Mario Brothers movie, live action. Pick it up. $5, you really can't go wrong, and to my mind, it's a good movie. If your opinion is different than mine, like I said before, leave a comment. If you like the video, subscribe. This is my first episode. Hopefully I'll be back again with another episode soon. Till next time, this is American Samurai saying sayonara.